Be careful of the devil. Be careful of shaitan. When I created you, you know, he refused to acknowledge your status. Now, many of us, we have within us jealousy, envy, ill feeling, hatred sometimes. That leads us sometimes to belittle others or not to acknowledge the favor of Allah upon them. If you're jealous of how much of wealth Allah's given someone else, you're actually destroying your relationship with Allah, because Allah gave them the wealth. Don't you believe that the giver is Allah? If you believe that, then Allah gave that person whatever you're jealous of. Don't fight with Allah. Innal hasada ya'kulul hasanat kama ta'kulun narul hatab. Jealousy will eat away your good deeds because you're unplugging from Allah. Don't be jealous. You can say, oh Allah, you gave them, mashallah, give them more. Or protect them, preserve it for them, but bless me too. That's a good dua. But if you say, oh Allah, why did you give them? How do you ask Allah why? Allah can decide what He wants. لا يسأل عما يفعل وهم يسألون. Allah is not answerable to anyone. He's not questioned. No one can question Him. But in fact, He is the one who will question everyone else. So here comes Adam alayhi salam, knowing he's been warned about the devil. He's been warned not to eat from the tree. The rest of it, enjoy. One thing prohibited. In fact, you and I have many more things that are prohibited, not just one. So many other things we're not allowed to do, right? Adam alayhi salam, and this is an amazing story. Allah knew that this man is going to consume from the tree. So why did Allah tell him don't consume from the tree? Because Allah needed the act to happen in order to establish the guilt of the individual. I can't say, listen son, in fact let me tell you a story. There was a man, whenever he would call his son to do something, he would give him a slap and tell him go do this. The son says, why? He gave him some milk in a pot and said, take this pot next door to the neighbors, but come here. And he gave him one slap. So the son says, why do you slap me? I didn't do anything wrong. He says, what's the point of slapping you after you spilled the milk? I'd rather slap you before you spilled the milk. You see the logic? Slap you and you go. If you spilled it, the slap's not going to bring back the milk. Anyway, that logic is unacceptable. You have to let the person perpetrate the crime. And in fact, spilling the milk is not really a crime, is it? But it's just something to bring it closer to your understanding. When it comes to Allah, Allah says, we will not punish someone who did not do the deed, even though we knew they were going to do it. But we'll wait for you to do it.